I'm very embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to say this. Listen to me, I'm sick, man. The altitude, mate.
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean?
I'm buzzing with excitement, baby.
It ain't what it seems. You got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down there.
Proudly brought to you by iCheck TPMS. Welcome back to another episode with Just Fanning It.
Hello, hello.
We are finally leaving Adelaide after being hauled down in a caravan park for 6 days because somebody has been unwell.
Merry belated Christmas. Today's Boxing Day.
Yes. Merry Christmas to all of you. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. We had a very quiet Christmas because Mr. Man Flu on my right, who has been incredibly miserable for the last 6 days, is finally feeling a little bit better. So that's good.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So we had to extend our stay in Adelaide by 3 days because he really wasn't well enough to be towing or traveling. And I am just excited to be getting back on the road and heading out west.
Keep talking good, keep talking sweet, keep sugar around, baby. I got you good.
Where are we?
Lake Lochiel. She's a bit windy and she's not as pink as she normally is because of the cloud cover, but still very impressive.
We have stopped here before. A couple of years ago, maybe even, oh shit, it's almost 3 years ago. I brought my little friends with. But yes, on a clear sky, I reckon this would be pink. Now, we've come from that away, heading to Port Augusta. And there's actually like a little, there's a sculpture further up of like a Loch Ness. You remember the Loch Ness monster? Scotland, listen to me. I'm sick, man. Hey?
I know you are.
I'm trying my best. I'm trying.
Baby knows what I'm all about, what I'm all about. My baby knows what I'm all about, what I'm all about. Keep moving fast, keep moving slow, keep rhythm on, baby. You got me good, you got me sweet.
Sun's out.
Sun's out, guns out. We've been going for 3 hours now, and Sue's just looked over to her left there, and we've had our first glimpse of the turquoise water that South Australia's got to offer.
Oh, so beautiful. I'm so excited just seeing that water.
Oh, I can't wait, baby.
My baby knows what I'm all about, what I'm all about. My baby knows what I'm all about.
We're about 8 minutes from Kimba, but the wind has gotten absolutely atrocious. I reckon this is probably the windiest conditions we've ever travelled in. Windy conditions.
It's a headwind straight on. We're up at 27.5 litres to 100 now. I'm doing 90k, well, just here between 90 and 95 k's an hour. You can see in the background here the wind
haze.
turning up the haze, like, but we're 8 minutes, 11 k's from Kimba. We'll get to Kimba. Let's just regroup.
Have a stretch and think whether we want to go on.
Yeah, because it's silly just to keep going on if you know you're going to be driving into the wind.
10 kilometers, turn right.
Thank you.
And dangerous.
Yeah, we're just dropping back now. It's just little patches, and then yeah, and I'm on the Vicks nasal inhaler, so don't think that thing in my nose was anything else. I'm sucking on the Vicks inhaler to try and unblock the congestion.
The old snot box.
Yes, and hopefully we get, well, it's Boxing Day. Hopefully we can get to a chemist so I can get some nasal spray so I can get it up my nose and try and clear out, because I'm sound like I'm whining.
Love, it's not Boxing Day.
It's not Boxing Day. We're fighting the wind. We're just going slow.
Definitely less windy here. Where are you?
Hey, we've never cut across this way before. And we're literally standing halfway across Australia. So halfway between the east and the west coast.
You're in the middle, Fiddle.
We're in the middle. I tell you what, holy shivers. A lot of people have been here.
A lot of people have been here.
Wow.
Well, now you can say you've been halfway across, love.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Anyone you know?
No, I'm trying to look.
Oh, that's a bit chilly.
I know, temperatures dropped again. Wow, I think it's been hours just browsing over this board here. But we do need to keep going. So we'll check this out for a few minutes and then keep going now. We don't know how far we're going to go. We're going to pull up. So what we'll do is we'll just check this out a little bit. We'll pull up over there. We'll get our little maps and all that kind of bits and pieces out to see what the wind's doing, where the camp is. There's an RV park in town, which is a donation camp. We might go check that out, just bunker down for the night, because I do think tomorrow the wind does get a bit better. But Sue did look about an hour ago, it's blowing 50k winds here. So
Hang on, you have been here before.
no, we haven't.
Yeah, you have.
No. Oh. Oh, you know, you're a wally.
You're a wally.
Look at the size of this thing. It's very windy. What's this thing? What is this?
What do you call it, love?
The big koala.
It's a galah.
A what?
A galah. It's a bird.
I don't even. Hang on, let's
It's
get
not
it
a
in.
galala.
Look, let's get it in. Look.
It's made from chicken mesh and fiberglass.
The size of this thing. It's massive. Wow. I'm gonna stop in here quickly. Regroup. Keep going, baby. Back on the dirt. Yes, I love it. Hello, mate. How you going? You're a big fella. You're a big kangaroo boy. So, they've made a designated camping area now. And look, I'm trying to block that wind a little bit. And we're just going to hug it in here. It's not going to get too close to this guy. I'm just going to straighten up, to be honest. And then I'm going to back it down a bit. And we seem to be a little bit protected here, which is all right, I think.
They've put a lot of work in. The campsite's nice. They've got some fire pits over there, obviously for when it's fire season.
Yeah.
And they've put in a toilet over there by the looks of things. So
Yeah.
the campsite's very nice. It's just not as close to the rock as it was.
I don't know if we can go, don't want to get too close to people, but we like, we're actually quite protected here. I'm not getting any, I'm only just getting a little breeze here now. So
Excellent.
I think that'll do us, because we're only here for the night. And
We're
then
here
when
for
we
the
go-
night, and it is
Nice.
7:15.
I'll just show you now.
I'm ready to call it.
What's it, 7:15 now? Yeah, it's 24/7.
7:20. Good job, Howard. Good driving.
Good job today. Smashed it out. So now what we'll do is we're about an hour away from our next camp, and then we're basically going to work our way back down the air and up the other side. So
I tell you, he's ready to finish the day. Hello, mate.
yes,
He is so grumpy from a long day in the car.
We're on a bit of a lean here.
Turn the fans off, very loud.
Let's turn the fans off.
The old dust reduction.
So you swing around, I tell you what.
It's a beautiful view.
Absolutely stunning
Got the
view.
ranges in the background. That is not a bad spot. I'm pretty impressed.
It's not bad. Let's see how much we can level our
up.
van out here a bit. So
Oh, you know, all the essentials. Insect repellent, sunscreen, vodka. Gotta love it. Hey, love?
yeah.
Or vodka, as you call it. Oh, love,
Hello.
your little friends are back.
Oh. But it's actually very nice this side of the van.
It is nice, the side of the van.
Hey?
Might actually have a good evening.
Might actually turn into quite a nice evening, if I have to admit.
Every man loves a remote. It doesn't matter what type of a remote it is. If it makes something do something, go up, go down, go forwards, go backwards, they love it. All right, let's
Now.
get Bobby out.
I've got to get a jumper on because I'm still crook.
Yeah, you get a jumper out.
Oh,
I'll get
my-
Bobby out.
My little friends. Hey, hey, little man. Oh. What are you doing? Yeah, well, let's open up the van and get him inside. Let's get him some water. Let me get the jumper on. And then I reckon I might grab some chairs because I reckon it's gonna light up quite nicely tonight, and we're tucked away nicely from the wind.
We are. Have you got the keys?
I do.
Let me get the little man in
let's
for
do
some
that.
water. It's all happening. The cameras are out. The drone's out. I heard a pop. Hee, I've got a glass.
Someone's still on holiday.
I am on holiday. And yes, please. I'll have a glass.
Just a little bit.
Thank you, sir.
How do you not with a view like that?
You have to do it. You actually have to do it. You can't not do it. Oh, yeah. Top me up. Top up my bucket of wine. Thank you, love. Oh, what a day. What an evening. I never get tired of spots like this.
Look out, here she comes. The woman that I love. It's too bad she'll never know. Yeah, I can't tell her how I feel, because she has someone who makes her happy. I'm a ghost in these walls.
I've got to say, it is turning to an absolute stunning evening. Winds died off too, just a little breeze every now and again. You can't see, but wow. Experienced a pretty hectic day from driving in 50-kilometre winds. Pulled up, yeah, probably the worst place we could have pulled up in regards to the wind. And we've sheltered ourselves up in the camp, and that wind's just died off, and we've watched a beautiful sunset. Alright, so I'm pretty sure most of you guys as well, after Christmas Day, Boxing Day, have tons of food left over. Well, we cooked up a roast leg of lamb for Chrissy lunch, or late lunch, and that's what we've got left over. And we thought we'll just throw some good old lamb and cheese toasties together. When we were parked up at Rapid Bay, when my mum was here, Luke, did I borrow or lend it?
You borrowed it. He lent it to you.
I borrowed. Sue had to go to Melbourne for work for one night, and we're out sitting around and it got pretty late. And I said, I'm going to just have a couple of toasties for dinner. He goes, have you tried this new microwave toasty maker thing where you put it in and you just throw it in the microwave for like 4 minutes and it makes toast? I said, no. So what did he do?
He lent it to you.
He lent it to me. I borrowed it from him. I made it. I tell you what, it was that good. I've jumped online and I found at Kmart for 15 bucks, and you get different colors. Check this out. No joke. This is silicon. Let's just open it up here.
It's got
But this is cast iron.
plate.
You throw your toasty in there and you pop it in. You pop it in the microwave. So what we found is 2 minutes, flip it, 2 minutes.
It's great.
And it's great. So our little toasty maker I bought that we plug in, that's going in the bin. because I ended up buying 2. I got maybe a bit greedy, but you get different colours. 15 bucks.
No, 2's really good because you can be cooking one and
Yeah.
crimping the second. Here we go.
So Sue's prepared the sanger like you would normally. Chuck it in there. Look at this.
Pop it in,
And then
clip it up.
you clip it up. So that's silicone, so it stretches. Watch this. And then you just chuck it in the microwave.
And do you know the best part? Here's a little something we prepared earlier.
Look here. So I've done one already. It's quite hot, so you got to be
It's like
careful.
those cooking
Look at that.
shows. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. There we go.
And there you go. You got yourself a toasty. Now we've got lamb and cheese on this. That is that hot. I might actually let that cool down. And into bed, watch a movie. Get up tomorrow and go. Let's go have a look at this rock, eh?
A good brisk walk in the morning.
What a way to start the day.
It's a good morning.
Yeah, that wind died off last night. Turned into a beautiful evening. And just as I expected, it's a great start to the morning. Blue skies. And heading up this rock. Still feeling a little congested. I'm about 70% there.
That's all right. We'll go slow. We usually go slow anyway.
Okay, let's go.
Take it easy.
We started off without a coffee.
We have.
Great way to start the
And
day.
Bobby is ready to go. He's literally pulling me.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby.
Where we going, mate?
Slow down, mate.
Look, yeah, where are we?
Let's go. Let's go, Bobby. Little rock climber. Mountain goat. Oh, my love. Take it slow.
Usually it's very windy up here when you get to the top, so.
The only problem is your little friends are back.
Hey, you alright?
Hi. Good
Huh?
morning. It's beautiful. Look at the views.
Beautiful's this. Just a little breeze coming in from that way. There's the view that we had from, there's our van down the bottom, so that's the view we had last night. So good. And looks like some sort of dam wall, because the water, you can see here, when it rains, it'll collect up and it'll just trickle down. That'll actually look amazing, really.
He's done well this morning, old mate. You can't even breathe. Hey?
It's the altitude, mate. Huh?
Look at that.
Oh, she's windy up here.
It's beautiful.
Now, 3 years ago, this is the part we climbed, because we camped, 3 years ago we camped there, and we walked up this way.
Did we?
Yes. So this time we've obviously camped on the other side, and we've literally walked the entire top of this,
Yeah, that's
this
awesome.
little, what would you, granite hill, or I don't know.
It's a rock.
A rock.
It's called Pildappa Rock.
I need to take a bit more. I need to take a little bit more interest in what I'm doing. Well, that's the road we come in on. That was a good dirt road, actually. I don't know. Can you hear us? The wind is. That's a really, like, you'd smack. We didn't even put our tyres down. But that's the way we're going to go back today, because yeah, we're going to the coast. We're going to the beach.
Let's go.
Let's go. It's up. We're going to walk all the way back down here, and you know, mate, get out of there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's get that van. Let's go back. We'll have a little half an hour rest. Let's get my breath back, but I want to go. I reckon we're about an hour from our camp for the next 2 to 3 days. So.
The wind is pumping.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. I've got to get out of the wind. My chest. Come on. All right, guys, just before we go, we're all hitched up. We're parked up just over there. There's the rock there. That's the entrance and exit to the camping area at the rock. So no more camping around the rock. And there's some fire pits up there when you're allowed to have fires, but currently no fires. Here's the dunny. And I've got to say, it's running toilets. It's not just a dump toilet. So this wasn't here 3 years ago. See, look. Pretty neat. Proper running toilet, basin. That's it. But, oh, close this door. Yeah, so we're just going to pull up to the little post box over there, the little donation camp, and put 20 bucks in, which we have, and then it's a one-way system. So we got left out, back onto the dirt road. We're going to the beach, baby.
Don't forget to breathe. Breathe. 'Cause every poison word that's on your breath makes me hate the smell of cigarettes. They say that what you give is what you get, but I don't see how you could handle this stuff.
I'm buzzing with excitement, baby. Why?
We're at the beach.
We have, I'm excited to say, we're coming up to Streaky Bay, but we're actually going to Perlubie Beach. Well, unfortunately, we didn't even look, but we're not camping on the beach. There's a new camp up at the top of Perlubie, which we've managed to book into from today. For how many nights? 3
nights.
2?
Yeah.
Oh.
We can extend if we want to.
We can extend if we want to. So we're about 1 kilometre. We're going to turn right towards Sajuna, and then I think it's probably about 10 or 13 k's that way, and then into Perlubie. We're going to get set up. Thank you, darling. It's funny, men only listen to this one lady, and it's called Suri.
I made up my mind now. 'Cause I know this world is beautiful, but you're making me so cynical. I don't see this working anymore. I'm just sitting here killing time. Yeah, I know this world is beautiful, but I barely see it anymore.
Hey, this place looks alright. Look at green grass.
Look, it's very new. I know that they said their planting program's only going in next year. So,
Oh, here we go. They've only been open since October, and look at all the work they've done. This is amazing.
so we've just met the lovely owner Jazz and the caretakers. That's why we disappeared quickly, and now we're back.
We're back.
And on site number 9, which is just
And it's on the left side of number 9. So
There
we're
we
gonna
go.
Go in here.
job in. Nice big sites.
There we go.
Okay, very excited for them and what they're going to do with this park.
Nice and level.
Sounds like they've got some really nice plans. And what else is there, love?
You know, myself and Sue sat last night and we said, new 2025, we're going to behave ourselves, we're going to try to save some money, and we got told there's a food truck here tonight. Oh, shivers.
What do you reckon, Bobby? Is Dad gonna give in to the food truck?
Mate, I just want to get my feet wet on Perlubie again, eh? It's
Yeah.
been 3 years. Oh!
And we're back. How did you go? Let's see how straight that is.
Hey?
Is that a straight line?
Well,
Let's
I'll
have
tell
a
you
look.
what, there's that much space to manoeuvre around here.
Yes, let's have a look. I think you need to come back a bit, bro. I think you might need to come back a bit.
Hey!
Oh, what a wally. Honestly.
Okay, well, first impression, sites are huge.
The sites are massive.
Like, what are we? Still got about a metre.
I don't know why you
Alright.
stopped so far forward.
And look at this.
Oh, you could fit another van in here.
Mate, so if you were travelling, you had kids and swags, or you know, plenty of room. I'm going to get us back a tickle.
Yeah, I
We'll
think
get
you
us
need to
round.
come back a tickle.
Are we only here for 2 days?
We can extend. We've got 4 days till our next booking.
All right, so $30 a night for 2 adults. I remember. So it cost us. No, we have 3 because it's $90.
Oh, we're here for 3 nights.
We have 3 nights. Yeah. Cam kitchen,
Cam kitchen,
Dunnies.
silver food truck.
Looks like bins.
They've got showers here.
Yes.
Toilets. They've also got a dump point.
Yes.
I saw on the way in.
They do have a dump point,
Half five. This is exciting.
and I got a message from them just to welcome, like a little welcome message before we even got here. That apparently 2025 they got big plantation plans, so to put in like plants and flowers and trees and,
that'll
stuff.
be because they're working with council as well.
Yeah. So if you can't get your spot on the beach, and you know there's only a few,
Even
I don't
if
even
you
know.
can.
We didn't even have a look, to be honest.
Because you're out of the wind here, which is really awesome. You've got some,
Shrub.
and the sea is just through there, the beach. So we'll
It
take
is actually
a walk.
quite good if you, because you do get blasted on the beach, and if you're worried about that, you can camp here. So it looks like 1 to 13 was all along here. I'll tell you
And
what,
then it extends all the way over
I
that
will
side.
say my little friends are back. I've brought them all the way from Pildappa Rock or whatever.
Pildappa.
Because we're here for 3 nights now, I'm going to put the ground sheet out and we're going to get set up. I don't think I'm going to put the awning out because of the wind, but we'll monitor that. But I do want to do this quite quickly because
We're going to get to the beach.
I want to go and dump my feet on Perlubie, baby.
I'm in the back seat. You should probably take the wheel. I'm kinda twisted inside, and I don't know where I'm going. I'm just here for the ride, okay? Here comes a double vision. Does Megan Fox have a tune or something? Might be the Prozac kicking in, but she tossed her drink in my face and I didn't even flinch. My mom says love's not easy. Just keep your head held high.
Here we go, 3 years later. On to Perlubie we go. 600 meters from that Perlubie Park. You can literally walk it if you wanted to. And here we go. Oh, just as I remember it, if not even prettier.
Look at that waterline.
And I just wonder what you gotta do to get a little baby. You look amazing. I said it, I meant it. And I just wonder what you gotta do to get a little love. Get a little. What you gotta do. What? Did somebody just say hello? Nah, I'm flying Han style, solo.
How's she looking?
Yeah, she looks alright. Bit slippery.
It's slippery. Oh God, we know what you're like when it's slippery.
Yeah.
Just stay on your feet, old boy.
I might want to use this one. No, it's not.
No, he's going around. He's got a big boat. Alright, so we got to get it all unstrapped, reverse it down and flip her off.
Yeah, we know the drill.
Let's go.
We got all our bits and pieces. We got our life jackets and stuff, and got our UHF. So
Do you have your oars?
yeah, we got the oars. I hope.
Do you have the split pin?
Yeah, the split bits. Yeah. But yeah, just spoke to the nice gentleman. He's just like, why don't you just use this boat ramp? And
Hang
that
on,
one's
hold
busy.
that one's to use for his jet ski.
So I reckon we just go in here and then we'll just park up and then we'll go and have a little snoop around, see if we can get some squid for tea tonight. Fresh squid.
Very good.
How good would that be?
I know, the perfect place to cook it.
I know. Yesterday we did some exploring, and we may have found a good spot to go and cook up our tea, because Bobby is not allowed on the boat, so it's not going to be an extremely hot day either. So let's get her in. Sorry, baby.
That was phenomenal.
Hey, so we've come across the bay from the boat ramp. I don't know why. We have no idea where we're going. And we've just been welcomed with some beautiful dolphins, but I killed the motor when I saw them because you don't want to scare them off. So we'll start up again. But we've come across here now. Like I said, I have no idea what we're going to be doing here, but we're looking for seaweed so we can try target some squid for tea tonight. We filled up with fuel. We're all good. Motor's running good when you've got a split pin in the for the prop. But I wanted to come check out these things. This here. So let's. Whoa, hello. Let's get going across. We got Grumpy Pants over here. What's going on?
No squid, mate.
No squid. Well, boat ramp is that way. I don't know if you can see, but there's these two tall sort of power poles there. We've decided, because that wind is due to pick up, go back across the bay while we can and then fish along there, because one of the locals that were at the boat ramp reckon there was some squid there. So I reckon that may be the go. Huh?
Yep.
Well, that's actually Sue's idea. So we'll scoot it across and then have a good solid fish. And if the wind picks up, we're close to the boat ramp.
The sun is out. I'm hoping it's not too windy. We're just going around the corner, so as soon as we get round we'll know what it's like. Little me. Hey love, how are you going on the track?
This might be a bit windy, a bit blowy. Hey?
I was just saying that we'll only know once we actually get round the corner.
Yeah.
So
we'll have to creep down this track a little bit and see if we can get in around the bend, and maybe it'll be sheltered, eh?
Yep. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
I'm very much looking forward to this evening. We've got some beautiful squid that I spent about 3 million hours crumbing for Derek, because he loves his squid crumbed. And I do like mine just grilled in a little bit of garlic butter with fresh lemon, neither of which I have. So it's going to be just straight calamari or squid. I'm sure it'll still be delicious anyway. And Derek has his crumbed rings, so he'll be a happy man. And if the weather plays the game, well, I tell you what, you can't get a better spot for a sunset. I always get a bit nervous doing bush tracks nowadays, because the chev's longer and wider than the Land Cruiser used to be, the old 79. We do miss the old girl. There he comes.
Yes.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today, and I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees.
It's getting to that time of the evening where the colours in the sky just get absolutely magical. So far an awesome evening. Bobby and I had an awesome walk. The old man's been working hard, haven't you, mate?
Mate, this is spectacular. There's still a slight breeze, but it's good. Wow. You forget, like, when you're filming, like, the shadows. But Sue has prepped up some, let's have a squizzy here. Oh, look. Yes.
Look at that.
That's
perfectly
mine. You
crumbed.
didn't want crumb, though.
Nah, I'm going with plain.
And then, so calamari wraps up on the hill. This absolutely stunning view. Oh, that might blow off. We don't want to blow that over.
No, don't use me olive oil.
Oh no, hang on. This is, yes, mate. They're a bit shy on the salt.
I put a lot of salt.
Actually, you know what
in
I'm
the
going to
batter,
use?
just so you know.
Use my little drawer here as my little like thing. Look.
Yeah, now you're thinking ahead.
Look there. Aha! So inverter on. We're sitting at what are we? 95% battery on that. So pretty happy to use that. We must probably use a fair bit, but like, we're going to drive back.
The darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
How's that?
Winning squid. Cheers.
Hey?
So good.
Ooh,
Thank you,
hoo,
It's really delicious.
look at the sunset from here.
Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light.
What is wrong?
I'm very embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to say this, but it's true. I've got to give up fishing. Because people ask us, oh, what's this, you know, what's the fishing like in South Australia? And I always say to them, mate, you get plenty of squid. Don't worry, wherever you go, you get squid. Well, we didn't get any squid.
No, you actually tell them that if they can't catch a squid in South Australia, they should give up fishing.
I'm feeling, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't get any squid this time. That squid we cooked up this evening, that we caught at Rapid Bay.
Weeks ago.
Weeks ago.
It's been weeks and weeks of no squid.
Yeah, but we still enjoyed a good sunset and we're still happy to be here. I just need to up my game on the old rod. It's just I'm not going to make excuses, but new ground.
Here we go.
But guys, yeah, thanks so much for watching this episode. We really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, if you want to support us, hit the like and subscribe button. We would really appreciate it. And from myself, Sue and Bobby, thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one.